Hey, it's Emily. I'm just out here finishing the grave mound for the burial for the folks that had their service yesterday. Last night we were able to get it up to earth level and I had it covered with the boards, but now I'm just out here to finish moving the rest of the earth. But there's something I wanted to show you real quick. Let me turn the camera around. So this is blue grama grass. It's a native. It grows in these clumps, which really help fix the soil in place from erosion. But here's what's so cool. It's growing right here. The grave is right here. I'm thinking if it, you want to talk about local seed, if it grew well right there, it ought to do, its offspring ought to do pretty well right there on the grave. So it's autumn, everything's ready to harvest, but these blue grama seeds, you have to go backwards to get them out. It's actually kind of not, it's a little time consuming to try and pick them off the stalk. So I'm just going to harvest this grass with scissors, with shears, and include that in the organic material we're putting in this last layer of earth on the grave mound. So if we get any moisture this winter, the offspring, these seeds from this grass will be part of the restoration project. You want to talk about local seeds. Can't get much more local. We're about 6 feet away. Well, there we go. That took about an hour and a half. I got the grave mound finished. The top layer is like a lasagna of the organic material, the native seeds, the soil amendments, and all of the earth we took out of the grave. It's mounded because, of course, we put it all back. We don't extract anything from the environment. I did the restoration seeds, not just on the grave, but also all on this area where the tarp was with the earth. I did my best to rake up the plants that were affected by that tarp, and then we put the seeds down where the tarp was, where the graveside service was, where all the foot traffic was, so we can atone for all our disturbance and leave this place better than we found it. That's sort of the idea. One other thing I got to show you, I saved the cactus from the beginning, so we got that all transplanted on. Let me show you. All right, there it is, this little prickly pear. Most of this hay will end up blowing away, but some of it will stay and rot down and start to increase the organic material, or the level of organic matter in our soil. But anyway, here's this little prickly pear. We saved him from the digging when we first measured out this site for the burial. And we put it back right where we found it, plus a couple feet up because of what we buried. But that's it. This is the finished product of the site. Until next spring, it's just going to be dormant and golden colored until the snow and freeze will help activate those seeds, help them germinate when they go through the period of freeze and thaw.